Okay, we'll just go ahead and roll with that. Right, whatever. Hey, everybody, okay, this is Starfield, One Gun Challenge. And I've got that, like, way too loud in my head. Okay. Anyway, topic of today's challenge, the Urban Eagle is one of the high-powered magnums that you
Whenever
get.
I'm lost, I think, what would you do in my shoes? Not literally, though. I've got small feet.
I don't know why he's so loud all of a sudden. Normally, fans not that bad. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go over here so that way I don't end up getting interrupted by anything. Go over here, not get interrupted. Okay, let's go ahead and yeah, let's just have a seat here, yeah? Okay, so today we're talking about the Urban Eagle, which clearly seems to be a nod or reference to the Desert Eagle, as it is a semi-automatic high-power Magnum. I've got three variants of it: just the bone stock, the horse-powered up, and the maxed out version. So what we're going to do is we're going to end up taking a mission because points of interest are a little awkward trying to find. And missions take place at points of interest. Anyway, I'm going to go through, clear that out, and we're going to try that 3 times over and see if exactly how difficult it is with each version of the pistol. Okay, so the Urban Eagle is one of the more horse-powered up pistols right out of the box. And to my knowledge, the only thing that's actually more powerful is the Razorback, which is the kind of foobard Magnum revolver. First off, let's see if I actually have. Okay, that's not right. Okay, so I'm going to take a little detour to New Atlantis. I'm going to go ahead and pick up a kill contract. I'm going to start here. It's kind of a weird bug, but every so often, if you fast travel and end up straight at the spaceport, for whatever reason, you will not spawn in the loading bay like you're supposed to. You will spawn in halfway in between it and get stuck and you can't get out.
New Atlantis gets bigger every time I visit.
Okay, Adrian, thank you for saying that right in my ear. I was like right in my left ear. Is like
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave.
I swear I swear she was copping a feel.
No.
That is a lot of bird activity. And of course, go figure. There is some insect buzzing around my head, being super annoying. Okay. Mission board. Okay, we want. Are you kidding me? Really? Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to see if I can find a mission somewhere. This is going to take a bit. Okie dokie. Alright, so we are back at my outpost on Olympus, and I managed to find a nice little mission. I went to see Madame Sauvage, Forceman Sauvage, and came back with a mission to kill some spacer asshole. Anyway, yeah, I had to kind of. It's kind of weird. You'd think that you'd be able to find more actual, like, mission boards with kill missions on them, but you know. Anyway, moving right along. Let's go ahead and get cleared out of all this stuff. What was I doing? Okay, get rid of that. I need that. Get rid of that. That. The hell was I doing? Okay. So let's just go ahead and take a quick look at this sucker.
Captain Ellis, greetings.
Okay, so I got my nice little range set up over here, kind of like just like. I wish the mannequins would actually show bullet impacts, but well, they kind of don't. Okay. Alright, so here we have our Advanced Urban Eagle 43 Ultra Mag, whatever the hell that's supposed to be. I'm guessing it's supposed to be like a caseless version of 44 Magnum. But we have kind of busy sights. Big thing though.
Stop that.
Weirdly, not as horrible a recoil as I would have thought. Slow rate of fire though, that could be an issue. I better do something about this. Or just let the turrets do their job. Okay. Pretty stuff. Huh. They were trying to eat my security bot. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that's a mistake they make once. So anyway, we've got a pretty decent grasp about how this pistol's going. It's actually one of the ones I use rather often. Not as often as I'd like. My main go-to is like the 2311. If I get one of those with this extended mag as a perk, that ends up becoming a pretty substantial go-to. That said, the Urban Eagle starts.
Is it weird that I still get nervous around them? We're literally best friends out there.
Yeah, the Urban Eagle starts, damage-wise, a few points under a maxed out 2311. No, I'll actually have the mission active. I want this guy. Okay. Go figure, picked it up in neon. It's on the moon. Or a moon. Autonomous Star Yard.
Touching down.
Okay, we're here. Now all I have to do right now is just get rid of Hadrian, just let her hang out on the ship.
I can't believe I get to stand near
Need my help?
breathe the same air.
You can chill here for a bit.
All right, just promise me you'll come back safely.
I'll be fine. Okay, so this puts us
Hey,
in
good to see you.
a pretty good starting point. Now I'm going to go ahead and get in a proper save here. And this is going to be basically where we start the next 2 runs on this base with the beefed up and maxed out versions of this pistol. Ooh, like no gravity.
Get out now.
That worked. Where's this guy?
Ducks out there. I'll get the alarm. You should be the one dying.
Remember controls. Buttons do things. So if I'm going to say readability of the sights is a little busy, as in it's kind of difficult to, for whatever reason, I don't want to put the front sight on anything. I want to put like the wings and the rear sight on it. Hello. Goodbye. Can I blast that out of there? I don't know if I can blast it or not. It's kind of dawned on me that these guys are going down a little too easy just because of the fact that this is kind of a low-level mine. Ew.
Now we're in business.
Stupid Spacer is stupid. Okay, this guy's got a little bit of meat on him. Got him. Gotta love low gravity moons. Okay, that looks to be everybody here. I'm kind of debating if I should just keep going on this one or if I should maybe find a little bit tougher point of interest. Because so far, low-level gear, or low-level guys, kinda you sneeze on them too hard and they die. But so far, rate of fire is a little slow, but manageable. I think the biggest issue that I'm having when it comes to actually using this thing is these sights are not great. It's like they're kind of almost trying for a maybe kind of ghost ring-y kind of thing, basically large inaccurate peep sight. pointed out before, the real big issue with them, clonk, is the fact that you kind of want to put the rear sight wings on the target instead of the actual front sight post. Hello? Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and reload, pick the advanced version of this, and I may have to make a modification to it or not. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and bump it to the maxed out version, because the other one is basically just the same thing, just higher power.
I heard you're a member of the UC Vanguard. They're so lucky to have you.
Okay, so we have our advanced Urban Eagle. So we have advanced, modified, which is basically the same thing, just a little heavier because it's using a little bit more beefed up load. But otherwise, it's basically identical. So we're just going to go ahead and jump to the fully tricked out version. And call it a day, yeah? Honestly, I'm actually really glad they don't have to hike 20 minutes in order to actually get to this sucker.
Give me some cover.
So far, the dot sight is way nicer. You can actually, figure out where you're trying to shoot. You don't have that capacity to get it wrong by putting the rear sight wings. Instead of the front sight post. Now this pistol can also be outfitted with a scope, but it's a little bit much. Never fails, I go to throw a grenade 3 feet in front of me into the dirt. They threw a grenade, pitcher for the Yankees. Okay, did I not have to do the weird route I did last time? Yeah, same to you too, buddy. I have no idea what the hell that guy was trying to say. thinks he's going? Not gonna lie, the recon laser does come in handy. Okay, so I'm pretty well certain that's everyone in here. Because if there were any more, they'd probably already be attacking me. Okay, so we're going up here. Okay. I hate that you see that big huge chest over there. It looks like loot, and it's like one thing of like worthless junk. Okay, well, looks like I got them all. Recall's not that bad, but seems pretty much more or less unaffected with the suppressor on there. I mean, it's a little less, I think, maybe. Don't quote me on that. The big thing, though, is the dot sight. The dot sight and the recon laser make a huge difference. God, that's creepy as hell. He's dead. But he's still standing there, propped up. Okie dokie. So basically, higher difficulties, basically you see a little bit more armor plating, maybe not necessarily higher health, but keep in mind if you crouch, get your stealth attack critical, you have to do 3 times the amount of damage anyway. The only actual handgun in the game more powerful is going to be the Razorback, which is weird. Fun, but weird. Anyway, we're going to check that out the next time. Right now, though, that is pretty much it for this. If you do end up rolling with the Eagle here, so where it's like the actual sights versus the bore axis. The bore axis is like way low, which you would think would be for pleasant recoil. It's still a bit much, but if you go to roll with this, by all means, put a red dot on there if you do absolutely nothing else to this thing, because the front sights are just not great. They're passable, but a little confusing. Dots, on the other hand, way better. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much all I got. This is one of my go-to pistols in the game if I'm really looking for like a big bore magnum, and you can actually shrink these down a little bit and still have moderately compact while suppressed. And this is kind of a thing because weight is an issue in the game. But overall, though, if you're a solid pistol build, you can use this very easily for your close quarters, and you can stick a scope on it and get moderately decent range out of it too. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I got a thing for magnums for some reason. I don't know why. I guess you could say I'm a bit of an extremophile in that regard. Anyway, if you like this video or other video, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if I just shut the hell up and get on to the next cigar review. Coming soon, by the way. Or if you want to see any more of these. Actually, it doesn't really matter if you want to see any more. I'm going to make another one anyway, depending on the weather or like supply. Anywho, that's it for this one. I will see you all next time.